Hey everyone, Genome here. Catch you with another episode in my Week of Doom videos. At least it seems that way.
Doom!
This week. Today's video, I'm going to be going through and doing something that I've done 2 other previous times, but with different characters. I'm going to be soloing, or attempting to solo, some of the Doom War campaigns. And this time, I'm going to be using, well, the dictator of Latveria itself, Doom. Or should I say himself. But anyway, let's go ahead and get in there. And this is, unlike my Kestrel and Deathpool solo vids of some of these nodes, and there's other characters can probably do this now, like Silver Surfer and things like that. You probably won't be like needing these nodes too much by the time you unlock Doom, but maybe you haven't 3-starred them. I don't know. Some of these had pretty bad requirements. Doom is actually only usable on 6 of the nodes here. That's nodes 3.1 through 3.3 and 4.7 through 4.9. So getting towards the end, I've only done this as a tester yesterday on 3.1, and he was able to beat it. But we'll go ahead and go through each of these nodes again. Hopefully my campaign energy refreshes here in a minute, and just see how he goes about it. I mean, technically speaking, yeah, you can probably get a hold of Doom before maybe 3-starring these, the way the characters are nowadays, and depending if you had a smart build. But if nothing else, if you haven't 3-starred these for some reason, you want to go back to do it, don't want to drop a bunch of investment in crappy characters, why not use Doom, right? But this also works with a lot of nodes with like characters like Kestrel, Deathpool, Silver Surfer, of course, characters with lots of sustain, and you can do it solo. What makes these like strategies very good is if you solo the node, right, you get 3 stars. But if you bring like a super strong character with like 3 or 4 other, just barely leveled characters in there just to fill the spots, if they die, you don't get 3 stars. So you want to be able to auto farm these, and that's the reason I'm soloing these. So it could save you a ton of resources. Trust me, I did the same thing with some of the power armor nodes and like Hero Supernatural. I was like, back before, a certain character who shall remain nameless, Kestrel, yeah, you had to bring an actual team of garbage in there to get the 3-star. Crank them up to obscene levels. Well, I say obscene, but much better levels than they deserve to be, just so you can auto farm the node. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see how Doom fares. He is a obviously very, very, very strong character. And mine is now fairly beefy, right? 158k. I'm still waiting to get that 3rd or 5th red star on him. A couple more weeks probably. But he's not like full of self heals and all that. So I think it's going to take careful manipulation of his Doombot army and knowing when and if to ult at all. So could be a lot of things going on here. Let's hope there's not a lot of ability block running around, and let's go ahead and go for it. Now, just to let you know, I have not, I don't remember doing any of these nodes. It's been so long since I've done all of these. So I haven't researched them. So I'm kind of going blind, other than this node, which I did last night. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, first off, we're not going to start with ultimates without a lot of bots on the table. So let's see. Crossbones is always going to lead off with his taunt, so we can get that out of the way. He'll probably be the main source of damage on this team. She's already put her defense up, so Sorceress is kind of not that important. So let's go ahead and just, I guess, kill Crossbones until we get the Clone Army. All right, so Time Sense is up. So why not hit our Time Platform? I call it Time Sense. Let's go ahead and hit it and create the bot army. I think that's going to be the key to almost all these nodes. Like Ultron is getting the bots out there. Same thing. Every time he takes a turn, and he's going to get several of them now, he's going to create new bots. And they're basically like a standalone character against some of these guys. Let's take some of the damage out of here. Wow, they're just like one-shotting some of these guys. Nice. That's unavoidable, by the way, his basic attack and the clones. So dodge is not going to save them. Right here, Zemo, we can stop the ability block and his blow-up move by killing him first. Wow, this is going swimmingly, just like last night. One for defense up. They've been like one-shot probably as well. Okay, right here, Archer will have an AoE debuff or buff clear. Oh, he rezzed. Hate when he does that. Thanks, Nobu. You don't want to let get group stealth, so oh my gosh, these guys are just wrecking in here. So And these are, what, 50-something K? Almost 60K characters, so it's not bad. Doom is a powerhouse. Alright, so first node went just as easy as it did last night. Let's see if the other ones do the same. And maybe some other people made videos about it. I've never noticed anyone. In fact, I've only never seen anyone do videos on the soloing of these nodes. I'm sure it's out there. I didn't research that, but so I thought it might make for interesting views. But these are the easiest nodes, unfortunately. Well, not fortunately, but in the entire Doom War, because there's no restrictions on any characters, so you can bring whoever your strongest characters in. So these should be really easy. You shouldn't have to worry about soloing these with Doom, but maybe in the 4-7 through 4-9 scenario, you will, even though those were all really easy. Like, I one-shot all of the Doom War campaigns in 4. I don't have an exceptional roster or anything, so. Because I think the tags were much more friendly. So right here, we got a couple of targets that are semi-priority. She may not stick a lot of our debuffs. There's not much you can do about it. I think we're going to go ahead and put Disrupt on Strife. And then we'll start working on Scientist Supreme. Well, he's got defense down now, so maybe this will just kill him. Nope. Technically speaking, it's not bad when Doom takes damage, because you want him to get to time platform as soon as he can, so he can get the bot army rolling. So let's go ahead before she starts rezzing people. Let's get rid of Scientist Supreme. Trying to go not into stuff with defense up. But now it's just targets of opportunity. I'm not normally worried about Deadpool, but he does do extra damage against minions. So I don't want him like taking a bunch of bots off the board, because that's your path to victory. Okay, so now look around here. We got a couple characters who do, well, AoE, and that's the Venom. They always ult first. So does Graviton. But it looks like we can start setting up for a big special here. I think it should just kill everybody. I'm going for it. No guts, no glory. There it goes. Alright, so it's just knowing when to burn that ult, right? Alright, after I didn't waste it, I actually got some gear, but, yeah, after picking the wrong one, I am back into, 3-3, so, okay, this is more of a boss node, right, supposedly, so, alright, well, we'll just get rid of AoE damage here. Man, he is just trouncing these guys. Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to do, time platform, but next turn, I suppose. Oh, this is bad timing. Well, at least I'll get speed up, so. Okay. This would be nice to have preloaded. So I kind of messed up earlier, so let's see if I can recover. Let's look who's strong here. Well, strong's relative to none of them. These should be able to get one shot. No, not quite. Keep making Doombots. The path to success. Okay, let's start working on Big Daddy here. Next Daddy. Oh, Doom got an attack off. That's just bogus. Alright, so both these are just bots. So yeah, Doom steamrolling here. Okay, cool no because of all the Dooms, but super easy. Okay, so there's the first answer to the possible question: is Doom can easily solo, at least when you have him cranked up pretty well. Do more 3-1 through 3-3. Now, the next question is, can he do the higher ones? Can he do the same thing in 4? Because those characters are going to be a lot beefier. Let's take a look. Well, not so much in level, looks like, actually. They're beefier, but I think there's some more dangers. I know there's a note in here with or two with Omega Red and things like that. And there's ability block right there. There's ability block there with Red Guardian. So those could be pretty dicey if I don't get the bot army rolling early. So let's try it. Okay, so we do have an ability block on the board. Technically, we have two between Venom and Symbiote Spider-Man. Let's work on Venom first. And we're going to be stuck behind. Now, this is going to be dicey. I'm going to need Symbiote Spider-Man to go for another character for the stun. Okay, that's stripped. I forgot he was charged, so that's really good. Let's go ahead and get rid of Venom first. Okay, then we'll go Symbiote Spider-Man. Getting the right targets down is going to be key on these. So let's just go ahead and get rid of Cull here. We're going to have to fool with him later. Probably could have got rid of one of the Green Goblins, but whatever. Okay, first wave down. I was kind of hoping to drag this out a little more so we can get some more Doom bots. Okay, so what do we got here? Bunch of issues. Let's go ahead and put Disrupt on Cull. In fact, I might just kill him off because he's just going to retaliate like crazy. Actually, we'll get rid of Anti-Venom first. Too bad it took 3 hits. Now let's go ahead and get rid of Scream. Okay. We may or may not be able to ult and clear here. I don't think it's worth the chance just yet. Let's go ahead and put another strip on Cull over here. Start working on Venom. If I can get a couple hits on everybody and his ultimate rolls around again, we'll be good. I'm just going to soften everybody up if I can. Let's go ahead and hit on Cull. And let's go. Okay. I knew he's going to survive because of Death Proof, but that should be fine. Okay. So 4-7's down. Wasn't too worried about that, even though there was some ability block. Now, unfortunately, I'm coming up against Omega Red in one of these waves. I can't remember if he starts in the opening wave or not. I gotta burn some cores. Look what I'm doing for you people. Alright. If he's in the opening wave, this is a little bit of trouble because he'll heal ability block Doom and then could be bad. Unless he resists, but I don't think he will. We'll see. Gotta hope on that we get lots of Doombot summons. And I got an opposing Doom too, so there's a lot going on here. The only real ability block on deck right now is Red Guardian. And that's usually a couple turns in. But he, I don't know, well, he did it to start. Alright, so we gotta... he got taunt, means he can't see the stuff. So is he gonna clear it? No, so... yeah, this does not bode well. Now, luckily, ability block is off. If I can get time platform here, I may have a chance. Okay. Now, got another taunt to deal with. At least the ability block is done, but I'll be eating an ult before too much longer. But I still got to keep the army on. I don't think I'll kill everybody with an ult here. I may have to go for it, though. I'm going to let you check the other people. I don't know how much their health is. There's a lot of barrier, a lot of defense up. I'm going to keep going for it. Let's just get rid of somebody there. One less damage dealer. I want to be very careful about hitting Doom right now. Actually, let's get rid of Captain Sam if we can. Okay, now we'll see if he ults and that kills me. And if I regret my decision, but... looks like I'm going to. I may try this again with throwing an alt out there. He's got so many bleeds, he's dead. Alright, so that didn't go so well.
You disappoint me.
But let's see if throwing an alt out when I didn't will make a difference. But it may just be too much with the ability blocks and all the defense up running around. Even for Mighty Doom. So let's do it. In a couple of these fights, I think you get another Doom that actually fights with you. I can't remember if it was this one or the last node, or maybe I'm thinking of the 3s. Okay, Disrupt I can deal with. It's this ability block that's fixing to hit me with Red Guardian that's the problem. Not a huge deal on turn 1 though, so I'd rather have it hit now. Still didn't peel the taunt. Okay, now I need him to hit me to low 500. Ah, the defense up. That's the killer. Okay, here we go. So time. I'll do 2 hits. One on each on Red Guardian and one on Silver Samurai, and then I'm just going to have to go for an alt here. Okay, well. Maybe I can get rid of these Doom bots. Oh boy, he's going to get an army going though. Okay. Nope. Looks to be too much. Still, maybe they'll get dumb and keep hitting my Doom bots. Nope. Okay, so looks like you can't do 4-8 solo unless you get like really lucky. Now let's go ahead and try to do 4-9. See if 4-9 can be done. I'm gonna burn 100 cores to make this video. Should have done it tomorrow. But knowing me, I probably forgot. So let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, so we do have two ability blocks on board. The first one should probably be coming from X-23. I was really hoping to kill her with that shot. Now I gotta waste another hit on her. Now we gotta hope Adam Warlock, okay, just does what he just did. I think, oh, that's my partner Doom, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oi. I need him to make some bots too, so they can take some pressure off. I can't get X-23 down. It was really bad I didn't kill her in the opening salvo. Okay, I'm gonna need a time sense here. I'm getting wrecked. I keep calling it time sense, time platform. There we go, okay. Now I'll get 2 Dooms going. This is gonna be the bot army. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of them all. Actually, Bleed's probably would have killed him there. Let's go ahead and get rid of Moondragon. Try to get rid of some AoE here. Okay. Now technically we want to drag this out to get some more bots rolling, but... Okay, Dormammu. But in the meantime, let's get rid of some of his support. Actually, let's get rid of Ghost. She's super annoying. Of course, she reses. I probably could alt here. Let's just do Time Sense. Time Platform, sorry. Would you die? If she reses again, boy. Yeah, I forgot because Dormammu was on the field, so... I kill everything twice. I guess I'd be going for Dormammu, but what fun is that? Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of Yellow Jacket here. We should have enough damage for everybody. We do it the old-fashioned way. Hey, I'm stunned. But alas, it should not avail them. Wow, that cull is beefy. Didn't he have disrupt? Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna need another time platform. Is there a buff here I'm not recognizing from Dormammu? He shouldn't be this resistant. Now I'm gonna lose. It was looking pretty good until I got into this impossible wall old cull here. Okay, and I started hitting Dormammu. Maybe that's been my issue. Or is he sometimes known as Slowmammu? That's better. There's something about Dormammu. Is he, I don't know him that well. Does he buff protectors or something like that? Whatever the case may be, looks like we're going to pull it through. Oh, his buff pervades after death, huh? Okay, so for science, I burned 100 cores and did some nodes I don't need to do, but it was, oh, look, I even got 2 shards there. How about that? So what did we find out? We found out Doom can solo 3-1 or Doom War 3-1 through 3-3 very easily, no problems at all. He can also solo Doom 4-7 and Doom 4-9 pretty safely and comfortably, but it looks like 4-8 is just too much. There's too much ability block and defense up there at the beginning. A little too much damage, so there is one node supposedly he can't solo. Maybe when I get the 5th red star I can do it. I'll come back and try it, but yeah, so there it is for science. So hopefully that was at least somewhat entertaining. And until next time, this is Genome, just loving his little solo campaigns. Out.